Hello and welcome back to this series. We're talking about hyperscalable privileged access service, and this is a lab series, so you can set up your own lab and reset it. We're talking about how you can reset your environment. And first, why would you do this? Um, if you have your own lab and you want to test newer versions or do upgrades, sometimes you have to uh, re, you know uh, reset machines so you can reuse the same ones in a production deployment. Most likely you'll deploy new images of Windows and work with your DevOps. But this is a very manual way to do it, and it also helps to understand how the software works. So what do we got here? You probably have seen that I have this air-gapped environment in which I have a deployment of CentrifyPAS. And this is already working correctly, like you have seen in other videos. And just for giggles, here's my nodes. So I'm going to recall the CentrifyPAS node list, so showing me all the nodes. A little bit of a recap. Notice that the relays won't show you that they're online and the logger, at least in this version of the software. But I'm going to show you how you can use the deployment tools to basically remove the roles. So we're going to be coming back here. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to go and I'm going to remove one of the background roles. So all you need to do is go to your deployment folder and use the CentrifyPAS deploy with the remove node option. You always want to use verbose. So I'm going to just go ahead and run it. It is the same in all nodes. So in here, I'm doing it on a background node. I'm going to do it on a relay. And I'm also going to be doing it on a web node. So this is going to basically reset the machine to what it was before. There's additional steps, and we're going to discuss this at the end. But if you want to clean it up, and this is just, you don't want to reinstall Windows again. One of the key benefits is that you don't, because we're not using Windows failover clustering, where the machines do not have to be domain joined. So these are standalone machines in my environment. So I'm going to go to a management mode and take a look. So this should have a significant smaller list of systems. So notice now that I have only one web role enabled, right? And I have one relay and my logger node and a background node. So notice that there's two active. This means that I can still access my systems here. Obviously, my load balancer would check that one of the nodes is down. So I don't have a sophisticated setup here like a load balancer, but things will continue to work. Like even if I need to to log into a system, that shouldn't be a problem because I have a one node working for each of the roles. Now, what do I need to do to reset? And I'm going to do it so you guys can see. Ultimately, you need to go to your deployment folder and basically delete the in my case I have the tools folder, and I put my deployment tools here. So all I need to do is delete this these files as well as the deploy folder that contains the logs. And that's it. I mean, I can always recreate with this, but at this point, all I need to do is just restart the machine. And this is going to take away any of the remnants of any services or any others. But it's important for you to be able to clean it up. And I'm hoping that this is useful to you. Hi, welcome back. We're cleaning up our CentrifyPAS environment to prepare for an upgrade. And one thing that is important is after you restart, make sure that you delete the CentrifyPAS folder, right? That's important, as well as the deploy folder that contains the logs. So that's only going to be possible after you restart. Make sure that you do that.